Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. We've got an isolated storm chance or two possible today. In all honesty, I don't think really anything's going to happen, but it is highlighted. Could see a pop-up storm or two. Shouldn't be really much of anything. It is tomorrow that we are keeping a close eye on. We already have an elevated risk for all of the counties here in yellow, which is a good chunk of the area. And then in our southeastern corner of our viewing area, there's even an enhanced risk out there. Now, we've been talking about Tuesday for the last several days. It is a system that we have been watching closely. It is one that the computer models have been watching closely, and it has continued to evolve, and there have not been that many significant changes other than refining exactly what we're looking at as we head into Tuesday. So Tuesday looks to be the possibility of two separate rounds of severe weather. Now, the first round, there's lower confidence in the first round happening, but it's still expected, and we're keeping a very close eye on it. Between 2 and 5 p.m., we're looking at the possibility of some supercells developing. And if we do see these supercells develop, all severe hazards would be possible. And of course, supercells means a couple of things. One, they'll be scattered, so not everybody would see a storm in the afternoon and early evening hours. However, anybody that does, all severe hazards would be possible. These storms could be a little bit on the nasty side. That possibility exists in these green areas here between 2 and 5. Now, again, this is not guaranteeing that we're going to see a supercell in these exact spots. This is simply showing that these are some areas that have a higher possibility of seeing some storms develop. Once we get past 5, that clears out. We stay quite warm, still in the 80s. Here we are at 11 o'clock tomorrow night, still in the lower 70s across most of the area, which means that severe threat's not done because that cold front hasn't pushed through. What is looking to be more probable is there's higher confidence in this is the development of a squall line out to our west late tomorrow night. This would still have the possibility of all modes of severe weather. However, winds and hail would be the biggest risk. This is about 11 o'clock, and you can see this squall line gets itself together and begins to roll into our area. By about 4 a.m. Wednesday, it's out of here, and temperatures drop pretty decently back behind it. So this is it rolling through. Here we are at 1 a.m. as it continues to move through southeast Kansas, moves into southwest Missouri, and then again by about 4 o'clock or so on Wednesday morning, it's gone. It is out of here. So these are two things that we're watching very closely. You need to be watching very closely, and of course we'll keep you updated through today and into tomorrow ahead of these storms. MoDOT camera, I-44 and range line. Looks good so far. Same with the KDOT camera at 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh. Our camera at 7th and range line. We've got a TV over here that it's fed into that's got a slightly brighter, maybe a higher contrast. You can see a few clouds on it. So now we are reporting mostly cloudy skies in Joplin. 60, south breeze at 14. Across the area, looks like this: 55 Iola, 54 Fort Scott, 59 Chetopa, 61 in Miami, at 58 Neosho, 59 in Carthage. As we get our day started, while those partly cloudy skies near 70 by late morning, wind gusts today 20 to 30 miles an hour will be common. Very warm, 20 degrees above average. As we head into the lower 80s, we'll start to see clearing skies. We hold on to mostly clear skies this evening. Temperatures don't drop off that quickly, down to 68 by 10, 61 for our overnight low, 82 tomorrow, so another very warm day. But after that, that cold front kicks us down a bit, upper 50s, lower 60s to wrap up the week. And as we head into the weekend, we start to see temperatures returning to the mid 60s. We'll be back with more of the KOAM Morning News right after this.